Sorry about this. I wanted to cut it off because I was just running out of time there on the 10-minute limit that I can use on my iPhone here. Sorry about that. But anyway, back to this. As I said, just completing it, the collection though. Like the only one I actually finished the first one, the special edition of it, on Xbox Live Arcade, and I finished the third one several times because I love that one. So it is. It's pretty much. I haven't played a whole lot of adventure games, but that's probably my favorite adventure game though, Curse of Monkey Island. But I want to try this one out here sometime though, and like it was $3.50. I don't know what the PS2 port of this is like now, but I think it's pretty hard to find the PC version else somewhere, other than online. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for £1. Couldn't go wrong with this. I think it's pretty much the real reason I got this here is because the Giant Bomb was sort of going on about it though. It had it as their TNT and played a bit of it and like the end of it, like the happy hour last week there, not last Friday, but the Friday before. And I've only got 4 now, so I used to have actually Thug and Thug 2. But I traded them in a good while back though, and a lot of people say this is the pinnacle of the series though, and it sort of goes downhill from then. I think 4 is great though. I think some people do like 4 though as well. I think 4 is great though. This one's great as well. This is the first one I actually ever played in the series though, so it is. But I know a lot of people love this one and pretty much felt it just doesn't go anywhere after this here now. And this one this is pretty much one of the first games that has online though, so it does. On the PlayStation 2 though, I think this is before they had like the whole with NetPlay thing on it, so it is. But I'm gonna play this again sometime in the future and have a blast. It's a great game nonetheless. XMen Legends 2: Rise of Apocalypse. This is pretty much your kind of isometric Diablo-esque, RPG, and just sort of lines, like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, though. It's like we're the same people anyway, so it is. The first one was there on the Xbox, so I believe anyway, but I just decided to get the second one. I don't know if it still works online now on the PlayStation 2. Look, I think this was on the Xbox as well, there at CEX in Lisburn, but the fact of the matter is, since Xbox Live's for the original Xbox is done and dusted, though, there's no point getting it. But I don't know if it still works in the thing here. So if anyone has this game on PlayStation 2 and it still works, so I'd like to play it online sometime anyway. It'll be pretty good fun, nonetheless. Right, Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. I got this really because I seen footage of it before though, and it's like it's just kind of my game though, the sort of hack and slash to death sort of games though, which I said before are kind of my guilty pleasure, so they are. And I know Craig from TV and Lust actually quite liked this game as well. I think he did a review of it a while back though, so I might as well just got it as well. And it was like £12, so why not though? I probably will enjoy it nonetheless. So, as I said, hack and slash, monotonous hack and slash games are my guilty pleasure. Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. I had the original Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360, but I traded it in back because the fact is it was just too bloody hard and cheap though. Like I could never get past the third boss in the game though, and no matter how many times I tried, I could never do it. I heard this one's a bit more fair and balanced now compared to the 360 version though, but I could be wrong in that case, so I hope the hell it is. If worst comes to worst, I'll just play it in easy mode anyway though, but the thing is, I played the first one in normal mode, so I did, and I just kind of like to play through this here in easy mode as well. Like, the thing is, I never go down to easy in any game unless it's absolutely necessary, which I just can't take it anymore normal. I have to, take the easy way out pretty much, no pun intended. But I like the first Ninja Gaiden. I like the game though in certain ways. It's a cool action game though, but it's just really hard. Because just the fact is, you get hit by an enemy and it takes like a third off your health. I don't like that, but we'll just wait and see though, and probably give you my thoughts on it in the future. And finally, 2 games here on the Nintendo DS. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective was half price in game, $14.98 though. I heard good things about this game. I know a lot of people really like this game. It's by Capcom, so it is, of course. So you'd expect good things from them anyway. But like it's like you play as like a ghost. And you have to manipulate objects and the like, as it says. It says process and manipulate objects to discover the truth about yourself and your murderer. But as I said, I heard good things about it though. I'm looking forward to playing it in the near future. I probably might play it after I'm done with Picross 3D, because that's pretty much the game I've been playing and like at work on the DS with my 3DS every night. So yeah, but since I'm not going to be playing Picross pretty much probably till Saturday night when I'm back at work, then this is going to be kicked to the curb for the time being. But as I said, heard great things and looking forward to trying it out. And finally, in terms of my retail purchases, Golden Sun Dark Dawn, $30.99 to $12.98. That is a big drop. And this game hasn't really been out that long though. It's like been out in December, so it was. And I think this is done by Nintendo, isn't it? So for like, I think it is a first party game, I believe. So for a first party game to be sort of go down and that price 4 months after it's been released, it's pretty surprising though, because usually first party games tend to take forever or never go down at all, especially the older DS games like Nintendogs and Mario Kart DS. You pretty much still find them in stores for like the full price. As I say, I heard this is a pretty good RPG. I actually have the first one now on the GBA. I haven't got the second one, but I have to get it sometime though. I don't know, I probably might just play through them in an order though anyway. Like I'll play through the first one, then the second one, and the third one. I don't know, I heard this one's as a prequel or something. I could be wrong. No, I think it is a sequel though. So, but I probably will try it out though once I get through the first one, and then when I get the second one sometime in the future. But as I said, £12.98, £13. Pretty much, I just couldn't pass that up. It was pretty much just too hard to pass. So that's pretty much it in terms of this together here. That's pretty much it now in terms of retail prices now. I got a few digital ones as well. Like I got the Max Payne collection that was on sale on Steam, so I did the Max Payne 1 and 2. And I also got Arma 2 there, which was the midweek offer on Steam last week now. So yes, I bought a lot of games this month, as you can see. Well, pretty much all them games. This is a bit of a birthday spree, pretty much, because it was my birthday there last weekend and last Friday, so it was the day of the royal wedding. If you're British, you know. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to talk about now. I have another video, pickups video, or whatever comes to my head, and do a video sometime in the future. So anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.